bait for her.
I think your pajamas are legitimately cute.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Makes me feel better. They're super comfy, Joe. Like, I'd buy you a pair if they weren't so feminine. Even when I would probably.
They seem asexual.
Yeah, probably.
Like if I wore those, I'd look like a boy.
Yeah, you wouldn't look too girly. Yeah, they're not bad. They're pretty cozy, but you would stretch them out, so no. Don't wear my PJs. But you can touch me in them. It's fine. Almost as great of an effect. Yeah, I promise. Now, are you feeling better about the learn thing?
Well, yeah.
You see that thing, though, that I sent you? The first glass, yes, truly does. But the second, third, fourth, not so much.
Oh no, that's the problem with alcohol. Like it immediately helps.
Yeah.
Every time.
Right.
But then it's like...
You can't stop.
And it's like you're trying to chase the help that it gave you.
Yeah.
But
you think it'll exponentially. But it doesn't.
But then it leads you into like places where you feel sick and it just is like, okay, great. Now you're just drunk.
So the question is, are you going to finish that bottle tonight?
Oh, that's like easy.
I know, that's the question though. Why would you do that? You've already had a giant strawberryita or something?
I don't know what...
I'm just saying, like, if you don't want to feel it tomorrow, if you don't want to have to go through the detox again, which could end up being over your camping trip.
No. I don't know limits.
Yeah, you know them, but doesn't mean you follow them.
I don't know. I was by Lauren's place. The curse of my job is I have to drive by her apartment like 5 times per day.
Do you have to?
Well, sometimes. Like, it all depends. Like, her apartment is kind of the nexus of a lot of things.
Interesting.
It's right on the, like...
Have you ever done groceries at Supermercado?
No. That's not a, that's, I don't think that's even a grocery store on my list.
I was just going to say, because I always knew it was her apartment that you were at if I saw Supermercado ping when I'd search for you. I'd be like, oh, yeah, it's Lauren's place. Or I think I didn't know her name at that time really very well, but anyway. Supermercado. Anyway, sorry. So you have to go by there a lot.
I have to drive by her place a lot.
I go out of my way to drive by her place sometimes. Like, it's more natural for me to take 30th, but if I take 20th, then I'll drive by her place. Which sometimes is kind of fun.
Like, because primarily we find her to be beautiful, right?
Yeah.
That's the transcendental identity we are, like, allured about her.
She helps us figure out who we are, too, which is kind of what her beauty is. The truth is, if it was just that she was beautiful, it would be a slightly different situation. It's that she fulfills some selfish need in us.
Okay, well, for me, obviously, it's... She validates me as a man, as a sexual being, as a...
But she also listened to you whenever you talk about stuff, so she made you feel intellectual.
She made me feel present and seen.
Yeah. And really, how much of that was her just not talking while you're talking?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
You're not wrong. So what is it for you?
Because she's so similar to me, but cooler, she makes me feel cooler than I am. By, like, validating. Okay, what are you putting in that drawer? That drawer. Oh, God. Okay, say, leave it out of there if you're gonna keep using that.
I know that's a forbidden drawer, but sometimes there's useful stuff in there.
No, I just don't put your drugs in there is what I'm saying. Like, that is a drawer of different things, but I don't want any of your smoking stuff in there. I did make the mistake of putting that lighter in there, but I will not do that anymore. I'll find a new place for it. That does smell really good. I like that. Tobacco. You look super cute with that pipe. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, no, I think she fulfills that, like, she gets me in a way that most people don't.
You think that's true?
Yeah, I really do. I don't know that she gets you the way that you think she does, even though she made you feel that way. But I think the way she counters back and, like, talks about things, we really do think very similarly. And I think that that's why I just have not known a lot of people with, like, well, for one, the mathematical brain. Like, our brains actually think about things in a different way. We approach social things differently than people like you, who has a much more creative brain. You know, your brain is more flexible. Mine is not very flexible. I'm very rigid. That's why I have a hard time with different things. You're on air. Anyway.
Alright, just so you know, he's watching us right now. Yeah, I bet he can.
But we can't hear him. He always says hi.
I know. I kept asking Dane, how do I do this thing? How do I, like... Alright, Dane, here's the guy. I'm holding Y, but nothing's happening. I don't know how to override.
Ugh, sorry, this is boring. I'm gonna go.
But I liked our conversation.
I know, but I'm not having this conversation anymore.
Dane, I don't know what buttons to push. Point blank and sneak up. Shit.
Here they come.
Cool. for an override, bitch. Alright, where's your dad or brother or whatever? Dane, how close do I have to get? Like, this is pretty close, right? Like, I'm literally in his butt.
Means trouble.
Okay. Alright, something's wrong. Maybe I'm missing something. Dude, jump into my voice chat.
These will keep.
Blah 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 dub dub.